Hiya, hiya. This is Little Red Riding Hood. Hey, I'm on my way to Grandma's house. See the big bad wolf. Actually, I'm in New York where it's 5 degrees. 5 degrees cooler than any place in the world. This makes you want to go to hell, you know? I mean, I need a warm-up. Well, maybe I don't want to go there. Oh, hey, I have this idea that a balloon is following me. You know, a gigantic condom. I spent too much time in Vegas. All right, so we're gonna talk about that. Now, the Chinese had this balloon. Isn't that how they put the virus here? Would you kind of suspect that this is how they distribute their great diseases, and then they come up with the solution for the disease, which makes them a lot of money? That's a conspiracy theory. Why don't we have one of these balloons over Putin? How come we don't have Springtime for Putin? That was that great thing in The Producers, the Broadway show and the movie with Mel Brooks. Remember Springtime for Hitler? Because that was a time when Hitler was looking forward to having an easy ride because of the weather, obviously. So the Springtime for Putin, he's going to really be celebrated in dance and song, and we love this guy. He needs a balloon. I think the last time I saw a balloon like this was over the Macy's parade. They had a balloon of Donald Trump with a rope up his ass, floating by all of the skyscrapers that he owned. Am I in trouble yet? You know, I say all these things that are provocative. I was in the hospital. I had a little procedure on my weenie. And I'm there, and all the doctors who would be their residences, they came into the room yesterday. There were 6 of them. They're all young people, men and women, and they're already doctors, but they're in their final stages of going to practice. And the one woman came over, she looked at my penis where I had my operation, and she said, "Your penis looks very good." And I said, "I never had a woman tell me that in my life." Even my wife never said that. Well, we did a lot of things that were over the top when we talk like this on the air, on radio and on television. But you know what happens? People get upset because they are not in a relationship with the person saying these things. Now, if you were friendly with me, I could say about anything, and you could say about anything, and we would be friendly. But we would get along well, but not now. Not now. You can't see, if you don't know somebody, you can't get away with saying anything over the line. And what's over the line? Everything. Race, religion. They've always been famous. Politics, you know, race, religion, and politics. That's always been in the top 10. You know, you don't need Casey Kasem to tell you that number 1 with a bullet is racism. You don't need that. You know, you got guys who are always on the air like Dick Clark, but off the air, they have mouths on them, but you can't say things on the air because the public doesn't have a relationship with you. So if I'm your friend and we know each other, we go out to dinner or we talk or we're on the phone, I can say most anything to you. And then you can get to know me. It's intimacy, but not when you are a stranger. And so being on the air these days, with everybody being so separated, with radio and television and the internet and the social, since everybody is so separated, we don't have a relationship. We don't have any loyalty. There's nobody that goes back and forth like we did in the earlier days on television where you had a favorite show. Why? Because it was on every week and there was only one channel, which was also part of the reason. But anyway, I'm on radio and television all my life, and the new show I got is coming up, and it's a 1-hour variety show, and I'm already in trouble. I said some things off the air that I'm in trouble. You can't say anything until you're really good friends with people, and then, you know, even my own sister says, "Oh, Joey, you know, that's inappropriate." Well, what's inappropriate? But they laugh under their breaths. Sarcasm. I love sarcasm. It's an intelligent way of getting away with stuff. Hey, listen, tell me what you want me to do, and I won't do it. I'll do the opposite of whatever you tell me. And if you're going to live a life and you want to be in this business of radio and television, you know, celebrate the mediocrity that's going on right now. These people have no greatness about them. There's not anyone that you can mention that has greatness about them, except me. S.A. Reynolds rap.